Today on TRIFLIX Fridays, we make some friends. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the first episode of TRIFLIX Fridays. I'm your host, Tristan Watkins. Let's go ahead and get the basics out of the way. The outline of TRIFLIX Fridays is we'll have our intro bumpers. I'll give you a quick 2-second spiel of what the episode's about. Today we're making friends, and then we'll cut straight into the episode as soon as the big whooshy logo comes in. And once the little sketch goes through, I will demonstrate some sort of technique, some gear, some sort of creative way of showing you guys something I really find helpful or enjoy doing. And then promptly after, I will explain to you guys what goes into it, how to set it up, if it's an item, if it's a DIY piece of gear. I'll show you guys how to make it. So if you guys just stick around, I promise you guys won't be disappointed. Thanks.
What are you doing?
Trying to come up with a sketch for TRIFLIX Fridays. It would help if I had someone to work with.
Maybe he just sucks so much at making friends.
Making friends.
Oh my gosh, it worked.
You can finish your sentences?
Do you know what this means? So, do you have any ideas for TRIFLIX Friday?
Everyone has cell phones. We could show people how to make really good videos with them.
Seriously?
I was made 20 minutes ago. What do you expect?
Told you you sucked at making friends.
What is up, guys? I'm sorry about the delay. I know today's Saturday and I promised it'd be out Friday, especially consider this is a premiering episode. My bad. I bit off more than I could chew. So the effect we're going to talk about today is indeed twinning or cloning or masking tool, whatever you want to call it. But the most important thing you're going to need is a tripod. And the reason for that is going to stabilize your camera and you won't have to worry about it moving in between shots. So let's go ahead and dive on in.
Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and get started. Once your media is imported into your project folders, you're going to go ahead and take your media and drop it down into your timeline. Here you can see I have 2 clips, one with myself talking to my mother, and one talking to both of us. As you can see, since I'm using 2 actors in one scene, we have myself and my mom, we are going to use that as our background template or our plate. Go ahead and look at the audio levels. As you can see, we have some talking here, some pausing, and then our reply, some more pausing. Over here we have clapping to fill in the space while the first person's talking, so it's not completely blank sound. Then we have a rebuttal, then we have a pause, and then we have a final answer, and then we can see my mom's audio in the background. So what you're going to want to do, I'm going to go ahead and break mine up into sections. And the way you do that, if you have Final Cut Pro, is you're going to go over top and just hit Command B and the segments you want. And I like to do it right around the audio so I can retime it later. So we'll go ahead and drop that on top. And as you can see, mine fits up perfectly already, but it didn't originally. And the reason for this is it's hard to get it timed out in your head whenever you're saying your lines out loud. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over here, and we're going to hit the retiming tool. We're going to change it to normal. As you can see, that puts it 100%, and at that point you can extend it out. And what that'll do is make you either talk faster or slower. Everything in the scene is going to be altered. And that is very helpful. You're going to probably do that on your blank clips where there's no audio. And the reason for that is it opens up the timing, and you're able to have this speech in between this speech and this speech, so it sounds more fluent whenever you play it all through.
Everyone has cell phones. We could show people how to make really good videos with them.
Seriously? Alright, so there we go. We have the audio matched up, but as you can see, I'm still missing two of my key actors. The conversation's just me talking to myself with a little bit of voiceover. So, we can see on top we have myself on the left, and if we go down to the end of the playlist, we can see the right side. So that means this is our bottom layer, the one with me on the right. What we're going to do is come on over to our effects, and we're going to go down to mask tools. Whatever program you're going to be using, go ahead and find your mask tool. You're just going to take that and drag it and drop it down. So we come back to our playhead, and it's asking to click to add control points. Each program is going to be different, but I'm going to go ahead and run through it for a Mac. And we're going to go ahead and make our points. And once you have your points set up, you can see that I'm in the scene now. Let me go ahead and turn off my lines. You can see a very harsh line running up and down, and the reason that is because there was slight light or movement to the camera changes. So we're going to go ahead and take the feather and rock that baby all the way up. And as you can see, it starts to degrade my second actor. So we're going to go ahead and turn that back down to the point that we think's most appropriate. And you got to make sure that his leg right here never crosses over in the feathering zone, otherwise you're going to lose parts of your actor. And as you can see, that is a much smoother transition in between the two scenes. And you can actually do that to all of them. So we have, I'm going to go ahead and take off my mask layer. You guys want to go ahead and leave yours on. And you're going to take that and apply it to all your layers that you broke up. And you want to make sure all of your masks are the exact same, so there's no lighting issues, there's no changes in between. And whenever you go to play that through,
everyone has cell phones. We could show people how to make like really good videos with them. Seriously?
and as you can see, it's very smooth. The conversation between both people makes sense, and it's fairly quick to produce. But the issue with it is it's not the greatest quality. The reason that is you want to use more lighting and make sure everything's evenly balanced, and try to get your vocals and your timing out as quick as possible. You want to make your shots look as real as possible for your audience. Otherwise, it doesn't sell the effect to them, and that's your whole mission, is to make something fake look real.
Sponsor time!
I want to personally thank Carr Design for all the sick logos they provided us with, as well as design help. Carr Design, best design on this side of the Mississippi. Alright guys, that concludes the premiere episode of TRIFLIX Fridays. I hope you found this tool helpful, and if you end up using it in a video, please let me know in the comment section below and send me your link, or on my Twitter. I would love to see it. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like down below, and if you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button, because each week we'll be updating your faces on Tuesdays, and every Friday I'll be showing you a new tip, technique, a DIY gear build, or just anything I find helpful that I think you guys might be able to utilize. As always, thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.